Full movie of what would have happened if Goku and Bulma were locked in the time chamber and joined Universe 6 and Frieza was trained by Zeno-sama and Goten was trained by Frieza. Goku and the others would arrive to planet Earth, we have one, where everyone would be waiting for the warriors. They would tell their exploits and how the Android 17 had won the tournament, where everyone would celebrate, and Bulma would give a cruise to number 17, where he would leave happy. A time would pass where, for a strange reason, all the warriors would begin to be indifferent to Goku. 3 days before, a meeting would take place, where Goku's friends would discuss, since almost the whole universe disappears because of Goku. Because of Goku I almost died again. It's true, my father only thinks about himself. I remember that time when he gave a hermit seed to sell. The truth is that I never understood it. Goku in the future can become a threat. We have to get rid of him. But how could we do that? In that place there was a person who did not agree, and that person was Bulma. At that moment the scientist was about to speak, but Vegeta interrupted her. He plans to enter the time chamber in one of these days, so it would be an opportunity to lock him up. Everyone would stare at Vegeta. Bulma was about to speak, but at that moment Krillin would interrupt her. That is great news. It is true. This way we will not have to worry about Goku. What do you think? The truth is, if it's the only solution, it's okay. My father will never change. But how can you say that about your father? Bulma would say in her mind. At that moment Bulma would leave, since she was the only one who didn't think the same way. Since Goku was her best friend, I can't let them lock him in that place. I have to do something. Current time, Goku would finally decide to enter the time chamber, since he wanted to perfect the Ultra Instinct. Since the time chamber was a perfect place to control that state. And this way he would go to the sacred temple. Goku would greet Dend and Mr. Popo. Would you let me enter the time chamber? Yes, Mr. Goku. You can use it. Besides I have improved the time chamber. I'm glad. At that moment Goku would enter the time chamber. This solitude I need to control the Ultra Instinct. This is such a calm place. It is ideal to perfect my new state. On the other hand, Goku's friends would arrive at the sacred temple, where Bulma was there. I need to go tell Goku. At that moment Bulma would stealthily go to the time chamber. At that moment Bulma would sneak into the time chamber. No one had noticed, and so a few minutes would pass where Bulma would find the door to the time chamber. She would enter. At that moment she saw Goku. Goku had noticed Bulma's presence. The scientists would approach Goku. Wait, Bulma. This place is dangerous for you. When Bulma was about to fall to the ground because of gravity, Goku quickly used his speed to save her. What were you thinking of coming to this place? You were about to die. This place has increased gravity. Sorry, Goku. I still don't understand. Why are you here? Is that? At that time an explosion would be heard. The entrance of the time chamber had been destroyed. What was that? At that moment Goku would go to see, but he realized that the entrance had been destroyed. It can't be, they really destroyed the entrance to the time chamber. I wanted to come and tell you what our friends were planning. They wanted to lock you up in this place. Bulma would say with many tears. Goku was still processing all the information. A shiver ran through his body. Why? Why did they do this to me? It can't be. We are trapped in this place, because everyone thinks you are a threat. But I don't think that. You always saved us all, and you always gave hope when there was none. And I didn't want them to do this to you, Bulma would say disconsolately, because she knew that she would no longer be able to see Trunks and Bra. On the other hand, everyone would be looking for Bulma, but no one could find her. She couldn't disappear like that. Could she have entered the time chamber? A shiver would run through the prince's body. We still couldn't find her. At that moment a fury would invade Vegeta, and he would do something unthinkable. The prince would make Krillin explode. Everyone would be shocked. You damned midget. You were the one who destroyed the entrance. At that moment everyone would understand that Bulma had entered the time chamber. It's true, Miss Bulma didn't seem convinced of this. But Vegeta. You didn't have to kill Krillin, a furious Gohan would say. The Saiyan would clench his fists. Do you want to fight? Do you want to go with that damned midget? Gohan would understand that he couldn't do anything in his current condition. Krillin didn't realize that either, since no one imagined that Bulma was able to enter the time chamber. At that moment Vegeta would fly away. It can't be, Krillin. We can revive him again. On the other hand, Goku would accept that for the time being they would be trapped in that place. Don't worry, Bulma. I will find a way to get us out of this place. Where the Scion would calm her best friend. Thank you, Goku, you just stay in this place. And I will go train, it's okay. And so the Scion would train. Even though we are going through this, he is still showing his smile. His smile fills me with hope, Bulma would say. While watching Goku train, months would pass, where one of those days, the Scion would feel the same pain as that time. He would fall to the ground. Damn it, Goku would get up and go to where Bulma was. The human would go very worried to help him. But at that moment Goku would faint. A great despair invaded Bulma's body, and she would put Goku to bed. Hours would pass, and Goku would not wake up. The human's despair would increase, and he would open his eyes. Don't worry, this had already happened to me before. You're a fool, you scared me. It seems that you care too much about me. Don't believe me. I don't want to stay alone in this place. Where Goku would give a little smile. I don't think we will be here for long. On the other hand, several hours had already passed. Where Whis and Beerus would arrive at the Capsule Corporation, where he would miss seeing Vegeta. Hello, Mr. Vegeta. Where is Mrs. Bulma? Vegeta wouldn't know what to answer. On the other hand, it's my chance to get revenge on those damn Scions. They are going to know my new power, Frieza would say. Goku would continue training, and so this would dominate the Ultra Instinct. At that moment Goku would expel a new power. The time chamber would not be holding. Without knowing it, Goku would destroy the space and time, making the time pass much faster in the time chamber. Where one day was 100 years in the time chamber, time would pass. Bulma was aging. This would begin to worry the Scion. Goku, I am aging very fast, Bulma would say with many tears on her face. I know. I don't know what is happening. Time is passing in a different way. At that moment Goku put his hand on Bulma's shoulder. A red energy would cover the human's body. What are you doing? I'm giving you my divinity. Since I don't age thanks to my divine energy, that means that you won't age if you get the divine energy. Bulma would be surprised. Months and years would pass and Bulma would continue to age. It can't be. It seems that it didn't work. Damn it. Does that mean that I'll die? Bulma would shed many tears. At that moment Goku would make a wound, in which a lot of blood would fall. Goku would put his blood in a container. What are you doing? I think this is the only way I can save you. I'll give you my blood. Do you have a syringe? Bulma would be surprised. Yes, I always carry a syringe with me. And so the scientist would take out a syringe, where she would fill the syringe with Goku's blood, and so Bulma would inject it. At that moment the human would fall to the ground. Goku would worry. Bulma, don't die. The Scion would be very anguished. Please resist. And so the days would pass, where Bulma would not wake up. 10 days would have passed in which the human would wake up. What happened? Finally, you woke up. Goku would hug Bulma. It seems that it worked. The human would have rejuvenated again. Thank you very much, Goku. At that moment Bulma would give a kiss to the Scion. Goku would be surprised. He would reciprocate the kiss. I love you, Goku. I always loved you. The Scion was more than surprised, and so they would spend those hours together. Goku would return to his training. The months would pass, where Goku would get a new transformation. On the other hand, Frieza would arrive to Earth. I will finally get revenge on those stupid people. I will kill them all. Vegeta, Beerus and Whis would feel the power of Frieza. It can't be. This power can't be from that damn Vegeta. Later we will continue with our talk, but now we have to go and see what Frieza is up to. And so the three would go where the demon would have landed. It can't be. It can't be him. Frieza would come out of his ship. I see that you came to give me a good welcome. What do you want, Vegeta? You know what I want. My desire has always been to finish with the Scion race. I will not leave. Any Scion alive? Do you think you are going to eliminate me? Many things happened during this time. I trained in a time chamber, where I trained for 12 years in one day. What do you think of that? Those present would be shocked. It can't be, Vegeta. Your face says it all. You are terrified. The demon would laugh. I obtained a new transformation. I am sure that with this power I will be able to defeat Beerus. Shut up. You are making me fed up. All right. I will show you and you will see that I am not joking. At that moment Frieza would increase his power. the whole place would start to tremble. It can't be. Those present couldn't believe it. This must be a joke. Frieza's power would sweep away everything. Behold my new transformation. Now I am Black Frieza. Beerus would be serious. It can't be. That damn Frieza reached a great power. I am surprised. I have never seen Mr. Beerus with that face. This makes him very uneasy. At that moment Vegeta would pass to the Super Saiyan Blue. The Saiyan would throw himself against the demon. Frieza would stop all the blows with a single finger. Vegeta was more than surprised. Damned, I had never been humiliated in this way, Vegeta would say. In his mind, the prince would continue attacking. At that moment Frieza would pierce Vegeta's abdomen. That wretch pierced me with only one finger. The Saiyan would fall to the ground. Damn it. Beerus would throw himself against Frieza. The demon would get serious. A great battle would break out. On the other hand, Bulma would be giving birth. The son of Goku and Bulma had been born. The couple would be very happy. At that moment a being would appear. Goku would be surprised. Who are you? Hello, my name is Kiro. I am a dimensional god. I have been watching you for a long time. Your name is Goku. And Miss Bulma, what do you want? I want to help you to get out of this place. Because a child should not be here. Really? That's right. At that moment Kiro would open a portal. You could see that Beerus was fighting against Frieza. Goku was surprised. That's right. I want you to return to your dimension. But you're going to have to pay me back in a way. You'll soon find out. It's okay. I just want to get out of this place. Bulma would be surprised. Since they could finally get out of this place, well, enter the portal. And then Goku and his family would enter the portal. Soon you will serve me. The family had arrived to planet Earth. Finally I have overcome a Beerus, the god of destruction. Now die. Frieza would be about to launch his power. But at that moment the demon would receive a great blow. Frieza would fly away. Damn you, Goku. Where were you? That's none of your business. Vegeta and Whis were more than surprised. But if it's Kakarot and Bulma, at that moment the prince would realize that Bulma would be holding a baby. It can't be. Vegeta had experienced a new feeling. His heart was broken. It can't be. It can't be that damn Kakarot did that. That bastard surpassed me and now he dared to do that. The prince's rage anger had increased. The Saiyan would expel a great power and go and hit Goku. But the Saiyan raised on Earth would not move. This would surprise everyone. Vegeta, don't get in my way. Goku would hit him, leaving him very hurt and unable to move. What the hell is going on here? Somebody explain to me. All of a sudden Vegeta lost control. That doesn't matter to you. Hey, you know something? I've been training for 12 long years. And the surprising thing is that I did it in one day. Goku would be surprised. I see. Now I understand why you have that power. The Saiyan would smile. Frieza would be surprised. The last thing I would expect is to see you smile. The expressions that Vegeta and Beerus had was an expression of dismay. I'm glad. With you I will be able to test my new abilities. At that moment the Z warriors would arrive. And they would see Goku, Bulma and a baby. Everyone would be surprised. What happened in this place? At that moment Goku would raise his power to unimaginable levels. He would go to Ultra Instinct. Again with that transformation. No, Frieza, don't get confused. It may be the same state. But now I have improved it 1000 times. So it is not the same transformation that I got in the Tournament of Power. You are just a braggart. Now I will make you see that you are just a worm. At that moment Frieza would throw himself against Goku. A big fight would begin. Beerus still couldn't believe it, just like Whis. They were shocked since Goku had arrived. It can't be. That Goku has surpassed me. This can't be. I feel that now he is not using all his power. That Saiyan is a person to be feared. It's true, Mr. Beerus, that Goku is not the same as before. At that moment Whis and Beerus would teleport to Bulma's side. Bulma, we need you to explain everything. At that moment the human would not answer. She was lost in her thoughts. Lady Bulma, what's wrong with you? Hello Mr. Beerus and Mr. Whis. I haven't seen you for a long time. I'm sorry. What's wrong is that Vegeta already knew about my baby's presence. It seems that he got too angry. We don't care about that. We don't care about the love life between you and Goku or Vegeta. I understand. Now we want to know how Goku reached that power. At that moment the Z warriors would approach Bulma. I'm sorry Bulma. Don't apologize to me. You didn't know that I was in the time chamber. You have to apologize to Goku. You betrayed him. At that moment everyone would lower their heads, the fight would be even, the blows would make the whole planet rumble. Even the powers could be felt in the other universes. On the other hand, this power is from that mortal. How did he become so strong? I don't know, this is very strange. Goku, tell me, how the hell did you become so strong? This scenario I didn't expect, damn it, what did you do? The same thing you did. I trained in the time chamber for several years. The demon would be totally surprised. Now I understand, damn it, you always ruining my plans. Frieza would be furious. This would bring out all his power. I'm going to kill you. That's my dream, I swear I will. Everyone was trembling because of the power that Frieza was giving off. This has to be a joke. That bastard is a monster. He scares the hell out of me. Goku would smile. Keep it up. I want to see how far you can go. Goku doesn't look worried. That means he doesn't look like his power. No, that fool Frieza could never beat Goku. Goku got a new transformation. Everyone would be surprised. And so Bulma would tell them everything. I never imagined that you and Goku would ever have a child. I don't want to know how Vegeta must be feeling right now. On the other hand, Vegeta would be angry. That damn Kakarot. That stupid guy humiliated me again. I'm so scared of Frieza's power. But he doesn't seem to care in the least. Damn, I've never felt this way before. I'm done. This is all my power. Goku would smile. I hope I entertained myself a little. Damn you, how dare you underestimate me? I will not forgive you. I will finish you. I, the great Frieza, will eliminate the damned Science. Shut up. Come and fight. And so Frieza would throw himself against Goku. A great fight would begin. The whole planet would be destroyed. Whis would make a protective field so that the planet would not collapse. I can't believe it. That stupid guy got away with it. The fight would continue. It seemed that the fight was evenly matched. The demon was getting angrier and angrier. Because he couldn't believe that Goku had such power. It can't be that I'm losing my mind. And that damn Scion is still relaxed. This must be a joke. Goku would stop all of Frieza's blows. And so he would hit the demon with several blows. And so the Scion would jump backwards. I'll show you my power before I eliminate you. At that moment Goku would expel a great power. The protective field was breaking little by little. It can't be. His power is rising to imaginable levels. Whis would reinforce the protective field. This must be a joke. Goku's power would reach Universe 11. What does this mean? This is the power of that Scion. It can't be. But if he is in Universe 7, how is it possible that his power can be felt all the way here? I have a bad feeling about this. On the other hand, Goku would expel all his power. Frieza would be shocked. I hope you don't feel like resurrecting after this. At that moment Goku would give him a punch in the stomach. The demon would fly away. This was not in my plans. Damn it, you are a bastard. You already bored me, so I'm going to put an end to this. At that moment Goku would throw his great power. Frieza could no longer do anything. The demon would receive the impact of the destructive energy, and thus he would die. It's over. I think that with this I have called the attention of the other gods, Goku would say in his mind. At that moment a voice would be heard, and it was Goten's voice. Dad, is that you? Goten. The boy would go to hug his father. How did you become so strong? The Scion would not know what to answer. Goten, stay away from him, Gohan would say. But why, brother? Listen to me. At that moment Trunks would go to see his father. Father, are you alright? Vegeta would get up. Don't bother me. And so the prince would leave. What happened? What happens is that Goku is a threat to all of us. It's true. Besides, Bulma betrayed your father. Now she has a son with Goku. At that moment Bulma would get angry. It can't be. Is this true? It is. Unfortunately, yes, they are cursed. How dare they betray me? Bulma almost died because of them. I will never forgive them. We will leave here. Trunks, please, you betrayed my father. I don't want to see you anymore. At that moment Trunks would fly away. Bulma would shed some tears. Is it true that you betrayed Lord Vegeta? No, Goten, they betrayed me. They locked me in the time chamber and Bulma didn't agree. So she tried to warn me, but we got trapped. By the way, where is Krillin? I never expected that from a great friend. Goku would lower his head. His look would transmit anger and disappointment. Krillin died, Vegeta killed him. Goku would be surprised. He was the one who destroyed the time chamber. He did it out of anger since he realized that Bulma had entered the time chamber. But you better leave this place. We don't want you here. My father always sacrificed himself for all of us. He has always saved the earth. Shut up, Goten. There are things you still don't understand. He has put us in danger many times. The last time was in the Tournament of Power. If we had lost, all of us would have been eliminated, because if another universe had won, it was unlikely that he would ask for the wish to revive the eliminated universes. But, Goten, I will go. Father, I want to go with you. Please take me. It's okay, Goten. I won't let you take Goten. He's my son. You won't be able to do anything. You're too weak. I'm going to tear you to pieces if you try to stop me. Gohan knew he wouldn't be able to do anything. At that moment, Goku would put his hand on Bulma's shoulder. Thank you for training me, Mr. Whis. It looks like you're going to leave. That's right. The truth is that we don't care about your family or love problems. But I think you should at least destroy the traitors. No, Mr. Beerus. I'm not like them. Okay, then good luck with your new adventure. It was a pleasure to have met you, Son Goku. And so they would say goodbye. Goku's family had disappeared. They would appear in a forest. What are we going to do here? I'm going to think about where we can go. At that moment, two people would appear. But if it is Goku, the Science family would be surprised. We have felt your power, and we came to investigate. Besides, we know all the details since we saw it through my assistant's staff. Sorry for listening to other people's conversations. Sorry, Sir Goku. What do you want? We want you to join Universe 6, since you have no place to stay. Besides, my assistant can train you, and she is much stronger than Whis. That's true, Mr. Goku. If Goku joins Universe 6, I will have the most powerful mortal. Kampa would say in his mind, do you agree to join Universe 6? You and your family will be welcome on my planet. Goku would think, we have to accept. We don't have a place to stay. That's true. Great. We will go to Universe 6. By the way, what is my brother's name? Goku and Bulma would drop a drop of sweat. What's going on? The Scion would touch his head. The truth is that he doesn't have a name yet, since he didn't give us time to name him. His name will be Gorian. On the other hand, some of the deities were gathered. Goku reached a great power. Soon his power will be considered abnormal. And as you know, I hope Goku doesn't become an anomaly. Because we all know what happens if that happens. Unfortunately, those are the laws of the multiverse. Again with Goku. I like that name very much. That's true for me too. That will be my brother's name. Goten would say very happy. But Bulma didn't look so happy. What's going on? Brah, she should be with me. But I know that Vegeta wouldn't let me take her. At that moment, Goku would be about to do the teleportation. But Bulma would stop him. It's better that she stays here. Someday I will come to visit her. Now Vegeta feels a great frustration. I don't want to hurt him anymore. It's okay. I hope your love problems are over. I hate those mortal things. I don't understand them. Yes, sir, we are done. At that moment, the main characters would go to Universe 6, in a very distant place. I'm following Goku's steps. Soon we will see each other again. Scion Son Goku. The minutes would pass. Our protagonists would arrive to Universe 6. We are here. This is my beautiful planet. It's the same as Mr. Beerus' planet. No, my planet is much better. At that moment, the protagonists would settle in the home of the god of destruction. My assistant will train you in this place. Great. I already want to start. But first I want to eat. Because I'm starving. It's okay. We have food from planet Earth in Universe 6, so you're in luck. Great. Goten would be excited. That means I'm going to eat my favorite food, fried fish. That's right. It seems I won't miss the food from planet Earth. I was already worried about that. And so they would eat. The deities would be surprised, because Goku would eat like a hungry animal. That fool Goku eats more than me. It can't be. I'm already satisfied. You will never change. That is the quality of the Science. I am ready for my training. Goku would say very excited. It is okay, father. I also want to train with you. No, Goten, me and Goku will enter a dimension where gravity is increased. Your body will not be able to support it. Son, I will train you when I finish training. I know that you will surpass me. Because at your age I was not strong. At that moment Goten would get excited. It is okay. Why are you making me jealous? Something tells me that I don't have to let her train my Goku, Bulma would say in her mind, and then Goku and the assistant would enter that dimension. At that moment Goku would fall to the ground. It can't be my body. I trained in this same place. It was millions of years ago, I see. In another place, Frieza would wake up. Where am I? It seems that you woke up, Frieza. Where is that damn Goku? We have saved you. Frieza would be surprised since he knew those guys. But why? We want you to eliminate Son Goku, Daishinkan would say. After you eliminate him, we will eliminate you, Daishinkan would say in his mind. Frieza would smile. It seems that luck is on my side. Mr. Zeno-sama doesn't dare. So he asked me to save you so that you can eliminate Goku. Okay, we will train you. I can finally eliminate the Scions. On planet Earth, Vegeta had gathered the dragon spheres and asked for eternal life and to fix the time chamber. And so he would go to that dimension to train. The days would pass. The three mortals were getting stronger and stronger. Frieza and Vegeta had a purpose, and that was to eliminate Goku. Thank you very much. Thanks to you I have become very strong. It's nothing, Mr. Goku. I will always be for you. The angel would blush. In another place, a being would appear. Who the hell are you? My name is Neo. I've been watching you for a long time, and I know you have a very big purpose. How do you know that? I know because I'm a deity. I want you to join me. In exchange I will unlock your hidden power. That power that is dormant inside of you. That energy that you still couldn't wake up. But in exchange you will have to kill some guys. Why don't you do it yourself? Since you are a deity, my abilities are what makes me a deity, not my raw power. There are beings stronger than me. But I have unimaginable abilities, do you agree? Vegeta would think, okay. At that moment the guy would smile. And you are Vegeta, the Scion would be surprised. But please don't spy on me anymore or else I will end up destroying you. Okay. And so the guy would proceed to do the ritual. On the other side, Goku would finally come out of that dimension. Bulma, Goten and Gorian would receive him. Dad, said Dad, if I'm your dad. Goku would say happy, my brother is already learning to talk. I'm sure you guys will surpass me. I know, someday. And so that day the Scion would spend a day next to his family. I'm so happy, me too, Goku. I like being next to you. And I miss you a lot, me too. And so the night would go by very fast. In another timeline, I'm the only survivor. Recently Frieza died. He was my master, I know. It sounds crazy, because Frieza was my father's enemy. But since that time we had no choice but to join our strength to stop my father, because he became a multiversal threat. Long ago, Vegeta had come to the planet of the god of destruction. But what are you doing here? How did you know I was in this place? Kakarot, I have obtained a new power. I am sure that with this power I will finish you. That's enough, Vegeta. Go away from here. First I will eliminate the stupid Kakarot. No mortal has the right to step on my planet. Only Goku and his family. So go away from here or else I will destroy you with my Hawkeye. It is true, Vegeta. You better go. I don't want to fight you. At that moment Vegeta would be enraged. The prince would give off a great power. Then if you don't want to fight, I'll make you do it the hard way. At that moment Vegeta would go through Bulma and Gorian, Goku's son. The Scion couldn't believe what he was seeing. Bulma, Gorian, brother. At that moment Goku would shed many tears. I won't forgive you. I will finish you. I will eliminate you. Goku would increase his power. The whole planet would be collapsing. It can't be. What's going on? My father's energy is becoming darker and darker. Goku would lose his sanity. And so at that moment the Scion would throw himself and give many blows to Vegeta. The prince would have his face disfigured. At that moment Goku would pierce Vegeta's heart. Goku would give a scream. I will not let you take control of my body. I will do it. This is my chance. I was asleep for several years and this is my chance. You don't know how much I have been waiting for this. At that moment Kakarot would take Goku's body. Finally, I am free. Everyone was surprised by the power that this being gave off. In the whole multiverse you could feel the power of this individual. But who are you? You are not Goku. My name is Kakarot. That is my real name. I have been sleeping since I hit my head. But I am already back. Everyone would be surprised. It can't be. Give the body back to my father. Your father is asleep. He no longer exists. Kakarot would say. That means that you are a threat to the multiverse. I will have to eliminate you. Kakarot would smile. Do you think you can defeat me? I am the strongest being. At that moment Kakarot would throw himself against the god. The two would clash fists. The evil scion would be doing a lot of damage to Kampa. It can't be. This cursed one is very strong. The fight would make many planets collapse. You shouldn't call yourself the god of destruction. Your appearance is ugly. And that's why you will die today. At that moment Kakarot would increase his power. The god would be shocked by the power of the scion. I'm going to end this. At that moment Kakarot would launch a great power. The energy ball would consume the god. This is impossible. He just with Kampa. Damned. At that moment Goten would transform into Super Saiyan 2 and would go against Kakarot. The scion would dodge all the blows. At that moment the demon would give a strong blow to his son. You are very weak. I will leave you alive for the moment. I have a feeling that in the future you will entertain me. For the moment stay here and suffer for the losses. I want you to hate me. Now I'm leaving. At that moment Kakarot would disappear. A few minutes would pass. Frieza would arrive to the planet of Kampa. What the hell happened here? Goten with tears would tell her everything. That damn Goku got out of control. Besides his power went up. He's miserable. I had to arrive a few minutes earlier. Now I'm leaving. Wait. What do you want? Please take me with you. Train me. I want to become stronger. The demon would smile. How ironic. Son Goku's son asked me to train him. This looks like a movie. I would say Frieza. I want to stop my father. Current time. Now I can make a trip to the past. I hope this event does not happen again. I need to change history. Besides, I want to see my father again. That man who gave hope to everyone in the most difficult moments. And then Goten would get into his time machine. He would return to the past. Goten would return to the past. With this transformation they won't recognize me. And this way he would arrive to a planet. The world of the god of destruction is very close. I will wait until Vegeta arrives. At that moment I will do the teleportation. And this way the scion would wait. On the other hand, our protagonists would be eating. This is very tasty, it's true. I am still surprised by the appetite of the scions. What happens is that the scions have a very accelerated metabolism. I would say the angel. The only ones who have manners are Trunks and Goten. Goku and Vegeta look like two animals. On the other hand, Mr. Vegeta. I already found Goku. He is in Universe 6. Okay, let's go. And so he would make a portal. Vegeta and the dimensional god would enter the portal. At that moment Goku and the others would feel a power. It cannot be, it is Vegeta. Goku and the others would come out. But who is that guy? Thanks to you, I will be able to eliminate that damned Kakarot. What are you doing in this place? I want to fight. I have become a powerful being. Vegeta, stop it. Don't do it. You don't get involved. Goten would be very surprised. Maybe I changed the story. It can't be. The scion would use teleportation. On the other hand, I will never forgive you, Kakarot. At that moment Goten would appear. Everyone was surprised by the arrival of that guy. But he is a scion. Who the hell is he? What are you doing on my planet? Now my world looks like a hotel. The god of destruction would be angry. He is a scion. He has a tail. I thought we were the only scion alive. I can't tell you my name. I'm tired. Vegeta would throw himself against Goku. A battle would begin. Mr. Vegeta came here. And so they would go through their most powerful transformation. The planet would be destroyed. I will make a force field to protect this planet. The powers of the science would be felt everywhere. On the other hand, this is your chance, Frieza. I will finally be able to eliminate the fool of Goku and also the Prince of the Science. This will be a lot of fun. I want to see their faces when they see my new power, Frieza would say. And Daishinkan would teleport Frieza to the planet of destruction. Everyone would be surprised to see the Emperor. It can't be, it's Frieza. Hello, what's up? Long time no see. It can't be, I eliminated you. But it's cold, I was close to die. I'll never forgive you for that. It can't be, his power has increased. This must be a joke. Wait. No need to fight. What? And who are you? I can't tell you my name. But there's no need to fight. I didn't know there were more scions alive. But I came here to eliminate the damn scions. Damn it. I only have one mission and eliminate them all. All of them? Who do you think you are? Sir, that guy is not normal at all. I can sense a great power inside him. Don't underestimate him. I'm sure you won't be a problem for me. At that moment the god of destruction would get angry. This will be interesting, Vegeta. We better stop our fight for the moment. Okay. And then the god of destruction would launch himself against Frieza. On the other hand, in the end we are not going to eliminate Frieza. That's right. He will be the god of destruction of Universe 6, since the current god is a lazy being. He doesn't do his job. It's a pity. Frieza was saved from being eliminated. Again with our protagonists, the god of destruction would throw himself against Frieza. Many blows would be given. It seems you are not in shape. Fatso, did you call me Fatso? Now if I am furious, Kampa would raise his power. It is incredible. It has been a long time since I have seen the Lord like this. He is very strong. I don't like this at all. I have changed the story too much. It can't be, and... So the god would go against Frieza. The Emperor would dodge the blows. You can't fight me. You are a pathetic being. It can't be that Frieza is not using his last transformation. I don't like this at all. How did he become so strong? That being is a problem. On the other hand, apparently my plans are going to be delayed. That guy is a danger. In the place of battle, you're weak. And I'm not using my new power. Shut up, you bastard, I'll never forgive you. That's what you get for being a lazy fat man. If you had trained, maybe you would give me trouble. But you're a ball of fat, said Frieza, mocking the god of destruction. You're a bastard, how dare you? I'm going to kill you. The god of destruction would throw himself against the demon. But all the attempts would be in vain. Frieza would be dodging all the blows. And so the demon would pierce the god's chest. You're a piece of garbage. Kampa would fall to the ground. What a fool, I haven't even used my maximum power. Before you die, I'll show you. The demon would go through its most powerful transformation. The whole multiverse would be shaking. Our protagonists would be totally surprised. This can't be happening. Now everyone will die. Wait, Frieza, you're not like that. Are you the other scion? My name is Goten and I come from the future. Because in my future there is only chaos and destruction. Because in my timeline, my father is a multiversal threat. Everyone would be surprised. You Frieza, you were my master. At that moment the demon would laugh. This can't be true. That's right. I came to prevent my father from being a threat, since in my timeline Vegeta eliminated Bulma and also Goten. At that moment my father was invaded by an evil power that was hiding inside him. You trained me, but you recently died. How ironic, me being the master of a scion. This is very strange. You saved me. You sacrificed yourself for me. Stop saying stupid things. I would never do that. It makes me nauseous just thinking that I saved a scion. You are my son, Goten. That's me. At that moment Goten would start crying very loudly. Please shut up, that annoying child. Is that another scion? Have they been breeding? The demon would get angry. I have an idea. I will check your theory. At that moment Frieza would launch a power towards Bulma and the child. It can't be. But at that moment the god of destruction would be in front, protecting Bulma, Mr. Kampa. The power would go through the god. Damn you. I will never forgive you. Goku would go through his last transformation again. The whole multiverse would tremble. He is very powerful. Damn it. I have no choice but to team up with Kakarot. And then Vegeta would go through his transformation. It looks like the two scions are going to fight. Alright, come together. I have to do something. I have to help my father. On the one hand I'm glad to see him again. And then the fight would start. The whole multiverse would be shaking. Many planets would be destroyed. And then many races would disappear. If they continue like this, many mortals would die. The angel would make a protective barrier. That damned Frieza is always causing trouble. He is a wretch. And so the battle would be prolonged. You are giving me more trouble than that god. Shut up. Goku and Vegeta would increase their powers. On the other hand, I must intervene. I have to do it. I must help them. And so Goten would increase his power. I know Frieza well. I know his way of fighting. Therefore I can predict his blows. And so the scion would go. Goten would give a strong blow to Frieza. You damned. How dare you? You are a threat right now, son. Goku's youngest son would throw himself against Frieza. But the demon would dodge his blow. And so the Emperor would throw several blows. Where the little scion would dodge the blows, Frieza would be surprised. I didn't think you were going to predict my blows. The demon would get angry, and so he would throw more blows. Goten would dodge them with great difficulty. Goku and Vegeta would be surprised, of course. He must know Frieza perfectly. He knows what move he is going to do. The Emperor would be annoyed, and so he would expel more power. It can't be. At that moment the demon would give him several blows. Goten would fly away. He would fall to the ground. Goten, damned. And so the two Scions would throw themselves again against Frieza. I will never forgive you for this. The fight would begin. Goku and Vegeta would be giving Frieza a little trouble. At that moment, Goten would go to help his counterpart. Are you okay? Yes, he only broke a few bones. You'd better go take care of Bulma and Gorian. Okay. At that moment Goten would get up. I have to use my forbidden technique. How ironic. Thanks to you I perfected it. But now I have to use it against you. This must be a joke. But the roles have changed. And so Goten would increase his power. That fool is very weak. I'll have to finish you off. Don't make me laugh. Your condition is deplorable. You are very hurt. But try it. At that moment Goten would launch himself. A great power would envelop the Scion's body. A dragon would appear. Frieza would cover himself, waiting to receive the impact. But at that moment Goten's power would increase 1,000 times. Goku and the others would be surprised. It can't be. His power shot up to unimaginable levels. And so this would give him the dragon's fist. The beast would envelop Frieza and explode. I did. It took the full impact. All the smoke would disperse. You would see a slightly injured Frieza. Damn, if I hadn't increased my power at that last second, I don't know what would have happened. The demon was very angry. Now I will kill you first. On the other hand, I am done with these two fools, referring to Zeno-sama and Daishinkan. I'm done with Zeno-sama and Daishinkan. My silly son didn't realize that I followed him. Now I'm going to look for him. At that moment Kakarot would concentrate to find Goten's energy. Here it is. It's very far away. At that moment the demon Scion would do the teleportation. On the other hand Frieza would be super angry. The Scions would be fighting against the demon. At that moment a being would appear. Everyone would be surprised. I found them. Kakarot would look at those present. How did you do to find me? Damn it. I followed you without you realizing it. With my ring. This can't be happening. That guy is a very dangerous being. It seems that you came to the past, so that's Goku. And I had eliminated you, referring to Frieza. So that's the damned one that eliminated me. His power transmits a lot of bloodthirst. I want to kill Goku. There can't be another me. Besides, I am the true Kakarot. I have already eliminated the kings of everything. At that moment the Scion would laugh. You should have seen him. He can't. How is it possible? He can't be that strong. Vegeta would begin to tremble with fear. This being is a real monster. You are the one who took over my body. That's right. Thanks to Vegeta, I was able to control you. You are cursed. At that moment Goku would throw himself against the Scion. But Kakarot would dodge all the blows. It's disrespectful that my counterpart is so weak. For that reason you must die. At that moment Kakarot would give a few strong blows to Goku. The Scion raised on Earth would fly away. Damn it. Now I will have to change my plans. This can't be happening. That guy is a multiversal danger. I have no choice but to team up with these bastards. And then everyone would go against Kakarot. Our protagonists would give the Scion a bit of trouble. This will be the day I eliminate my son. I have already created a new race. Everyone would be surprised. It is the fusion of a Scion and an angel. My first son will be born in 7 months. It will be the beginning of a new race that will rule the multiverse. But first I have to eliminate you. You are cursed. Everyone would be shocked. It is an aberration. And so our protagonists would throw themselves against Kakarot. Everything would be in vain. The Scion would give a blow to each one, making them fly towards the planet of the god of destruction. And so the Scion would raise his power. He would pass to his final transformation. Everyone would be shocked. His power could be felt throughout the multiverse. With this power I will eliminate you. Kakarot would charge a ball of energy. I will eliminate this universe together with you. The Scion would start laughing. Our protagonists could not believe it. Everyone would be trembling with fear. My legs do not respond. Damn it. He became very strong. Kakarot would launch his power. At that moment our protagonists would take out their maximum powers and try to stop the power. I have to do something. The energy ball would explode. It's over. I eliminated you. Kakarot would smile. At last. On the other hand, our protagonists would fall in an inhospitable place. What happened? We are alive. I have teleported you to this place. Listen carefully. That being is a multiversal danger. You are the only ones who can stop him. This is my fault. If I had not traveled, this would never have happened. No, that guy was going to come to this timeline sooner or later. You just advanced that. Now that bastard ruins my plans. I refuse to work as a team with these bastards. Vegeta has no other option. If you don't work as a team, you will die. It seems that we are going to work as a team like in that damn tournament. It seems that this is the only way. We have to stop Kakarot. If we don't do something, he will continue causing chaos all over the multiverses. That being is the same demon. At that moment a being would appear. But if it is you, you are damned. Do you already know each other? Yes, he is my brother. Everyone was surprised. But at this moment it doesn't matter. We have to stop that guy. We all have to work together, even if we don't get along. But who are you? Goku would tell him. I see, damn it. It seems that this is not going to work. There were two people that would be uncomfortable. Those people were Vegeta and Bulma. The prince would move away from the human. We have to start with the training. We have to become strong. Because with the current power we are no match for Kakarot. And so a hard training would begin in that dimension. The months and years would pass in that desolate dimension. Time would pass in the same way as in the time chamber. Our protagonists would become stronger and stronger. Where everyone would have their differences. But even so they would try to do everything possible so that this does not get involved in their mission to finish with Kakarot. On the other hand, this dimension will also be governed by my children. They are going to be the kings of this multiverse and of my dimension. We will be the beings that will be at the top of everything. The Scion would have a smile. But first I will go to pay a visit to my beloved planet Earth. Again with our protagonists, the Scions had raised their power. These would already surpass the angel by far. Frieza would be the strongest of all. After I finish with that bastard, you will follow. Damn it, Frieza is above us. Goten would reach the Super Saiyan God. With this transformation I feel strong. That transformation is very weak. You would only be a hindrance in the battle. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you have advanced a lot in a short time. Thank you, by the way. How did you reach that transformation? I reached this transformation thanks to my Scion tail. The Frieza of my timeline thought that maybe there was another transformation besides the monkey form and he was right. So he asked the dragon spheres to give me a Scion tail. Apparently I was the one with the idea. That's right, interesting. We didn't know that there was another transformation. And so the years would continue passing. Our protagonists would be at a very high level. Neo, where is Kakarot? That bastard is on planet Earth. You would see a hologram. It can't be. That bastard is on Earth. We have to go right now. Neo teleport us. Okay. And so our protagonists would go. On the other hand, I had a lot of fun. I had fun finishing off these insignificant humans. At that moment our protagonists would arrive. How can it be that you guys are still alive? Damn you. What did you just do? Can't you see? I finished them all off, including their friends. I eliminated Shishi's fool. I pierced her heart. She was just an insignificant human. She wasn't worth it. At that moment Goku would look at the ground. Damn you. I will never forgive you. I will finish you. You are miserable. You have to die right now. And so Goku would give a loud scream. Damn you. I see that your powers have increased too much. You were training. You are cursed. I have finished with all of your friends. There was even a Scion. Brah. It can't be. Two people would be totally devastated. Those were Vegeta and Bulma. You're a bastard. I won't let you go on living. You have to die. I'm going to make you pay with your life. At that moment Vegeta would increase his power. On the other hand, there were two people who were in shock. Those were the two Goten. He eliminated my mother. This can't be happening. He's miserable. I'll make him pay for everything he did. The Goten of the future would feel guilty. This is my fault. If I hadn't come here, my mother would still be alive. And so the two counterparts would raise their powers to unimaginable levels. They would launch themselves against Kakarot. Our protagonists would be giving problems to the demon. At that moment Kakarot would raise his power to unimaginable levels. I'm tired, I'm going to end all of this. Maybe we all have a chance to win. At that moment Frieza would raise his power. The demon would pass to his final transformation. On the other hand, Bulma would be devastated. He eliminated my little bra mommy. Daddy would give that guy what he deserves, I know. And so the fight would be frantic. Fords would make a protective field so that the planet wouldn't be destroyed. They are Mustros. That's right. Even so Kakarot had the advantage. These damned ones are giving me problems. They are miserable. The demon would be totally angry. I'm going to finish them. And so Kakarot would be enraged. The Scion would go against our protagonists. He would give him many blows. That cursed one still continues to raise his power. We have to stop him. And so the demon would hurt everyone. On the other hand, it seems that they are not going to achieve it. They need our help, yes. But we already know what happens when we intervene in the mortal realm. That's right, a great stain will appear on our body. Until we disappear, maybe we don't have to intervene, we have to give Goku the clays. And then the angels and gods will go to the battle site. On the other hand, Kakarot would seriously hurt our protagonists. That dam is still very strong. We are going to die. It is time to eliminate the trash. At that moment the deities would appear. Goku, Vegeta, grab this. And so Beerus would throw the clays at him. Goku and Vegeta would look at each other. Damn it, there's no other choice. At that moment the Scions would put on the clays. Those bastards. Fused. I'm Vegeta. I've come to destroy you. You're a wretch. And so the fusion would bring out its maximum power. The power could be felt throughout the multiverse. That dam is very strong. And so Vegeta would attack. The fusion would give him many blows. I will finish you. At that moment Vegeta would give him a strong blow, making the demon fly away. You are a dam. Kakarot would have a lot of blood on his face. That fusion is the most powerful fusion. Vegeta would charge a power. Just like Kakarot, these would throw the powers to each other. The multiverse would be destroyed. I have to help. And so, all the mortals and gods would help. It can't be. Those damned are going to beat me because they are too many. I can't lose. At that moment all our protagonists would expel their maximum powers. The power would destroy Kakarot. This would cause a great explosion. We have achieved it. We did it. We have won. His power has disappeared. That means that we have defeated him. On the other hand, Kakarot would fall to the ground. I was close to die. If I didn't go back to my timeline, I'm sure those damned would have eliminated me, the demon would say. And so he would faint. On the other hand, we did it. Finally it was over. Everyone would go to where our main characters were. The fusion would end. Finally we could finish with that damned. That's right. Everyone would be happy. I don't like happy endings. For the moment I won't eliminate them. But don't think it will end like that. It's okay. Thank you very much for defeating that demon. Now all those who died can rest in peace, Goten would say. Now we don't have a king. Zeno-sama and Daishinkan died. Everyone would be sorry. On the other hand, the hours would pass. Kakarot would wake up. I have to recover my strength to finish with those damned ones. The demon Kakarot would rise up. Damn it, I will have no choice but to do that. But if I do this my life will be shortened by half. But I have no choice. At that moment Kakarot would close his eyes and say, power from hell and from all the heavens come to me. At that moment the multiverse would start to crumble. The darkest souls and all the energy would merge with Kakarot. This is incredible. I am being wonderful. This is great. I feel how all the power runs through my blood. At that moment, many heartbreaking screams would be heard in Kakarot's mind. This must be normal. The demon would close his eyes. This would go to his mental space. You could see all the souls suffering. Shut up. You are part of me. Now we together are going to rule the multiverse. So you are lucky to belong to me. At that moment the screams would stop. The demon would open his eyes again. He would teleport. Hello so long. Hello Kakarot. Soon we will meet our son. Just stay here. I'll be right back. At that moment Kakarot would leave. I have to eliminate those damned ones. He would return to the past. On the other hand, Goku and the gods were celebrating. But at that moment the planet would start shaking. What's going on? And so a portal would open and from the portal would come out several beams of energies. These would be directed towards the gods and the angels. The powers would go through the angels and the gods. It can't be. Then I will die. Everyone would fall to the ground. Goku, what is happening, Dad? It can't be. But if it is him, Miss Ford, Goku, please protect this multiverse. At that moment the angel would close her eyes. I'm back. How did you survive? How did you survive? It's true. Answer that question. I would say angry Frieza. When the power was about to hit me, I used my ring. I went back to the future. Thanks to that I am still alive and with more power. Because I used the forbidden technique. You are a bastard. I will never forgive you. I will kill you. At that moment, Goku would give a loud scream. The whole multiverse would begin to tremble, and the others would do the same. Not even with all that power will they be able to defeat me. Our protagonist would throw themselves against Kakarot. The fight would be totally destructive. We have to make a protective field, and thus the dimensional gods would make a protective field. We won't let you destroy this multiverse. I have to eliminate all of you. That's my first objective. And thus Kakarot would get more of his power. That dam increased his level quite a lot. The minutes would pass, where each one was giving the best of himself. Kakarot would give some blows to Goku and Vegeta. They would fly away and fall to the ground. Damn it, we have to merge again. There is no other option. Are you really saying that? Yes, give me the damn claymores. And they would fuse again. Those wretches fused again. I hate them. Vegeta would take out their maximum power. Don't think that's how you're going to defeat me, you bastards. My father and Mr. Vegeta have fused. Maybe we have a chance to defeat him. On the other hand, in Kakarot's mental space, why am I fighting against myself? I could see that Goku would be watching everything that was happening. Again with the fight, Vegito would go at full speed and give several blows to Kakarot. I swear I'll kill that bastard. That damned one can't get away with it. And so Kakarot would increase his power. The demon would give him several blows. Vegito, I will finish you. You won't beat me no matter how much you have fused. Vegito would receive many blows. That damned one is very strong. We have to help my father. And so everyone would go against Kakarot. They are damned. They are the same as a cockroach. They never get tired. Damned ones, shut up. We will never forgive you for what you did. I swore I was going to eliminate you, so I can't lose. At that moment Vegeta would expel all his power. Everyone would be surprised. When I eliminate you I will always remember you for being a nuisance. Many blows would be given. The minutes were passing. The fusion would get tired. Damn it. They are no match for him no matter how much they have fused. Will this be the end? And so Kakarot would give a strong blow to Vegito. He would fly away. Damn it. That bastard broke my bones. The fusion would hit the ground. Is that all? I'm sure you would have defeated me if I hadn't fused with the other souls. Vegito, what are you doing? Don't come, stay away, Bulma. But if that damn is a meddler, Kakarot would look at her. Right now I'm going to kill that mortal and her son. On the other hand, in Kakarot's unconscious, this is not a dream. I'm in the past, and if I don't do something, this damn will kill Bulma and Goten. I can't allow that. Goku would get too much strength. She is a fool. She will only get herself killed. At that moment Kakarot would appear in front of Bulma. Damn. The two Goten would shout, and they would go against Kakarot. But at that moment the demon would send them flying with a look. The demon would grab the human's neck. This will be the end of you. Don't do it. Don't hurt her. Kakarot would be with a sinister smile. At that moment the demon would start to have a headache. I won't let you do this. Damn you, said a voice inside him. Everyone was surprised. But what's going on? Nobody was understanding what was happening. You have to eliminate me. This is your chance. But it's my dad. My dad is fighting against Kakarot. Attack with your best powers. Do it fast. I won't last long. At that moment the dimensional god would teleport Bulma to a far place. Thank you. And so everyone would charge their best power. This is our chance. Our protagonists would launch their powers. The energy balls would hit Kakarot. The demon would be a little hurt. I didn't think this was going to happen, the demon would think. The smoke would disperse. Damn it, that bastard is indestructible. It can't be. We gave him our best attacks and still that bastard is still standing. I will annihilate them all. Kakarot was angry. Vegeta would take all his power and would go against Kakarot. This would give many blows to the demon. Now is our chance. We have to attack. And so all the others would go against Kakarot. At that moment the fusion would end. Damn it. This can't be happening. I see that their luck ran out, and so Kakarot would throw himself against Goku and Vegeta. He would give several blows to the Scions. They would fly away. Dad, damn it, we were about to win. Goku and Vegeta would receive many blows. At that moment the others would go to help. But everything would be in vain. Kakarot was angry. He would give several blows to the two Goten and Frieza. Everyone would be on the ground. Damn it, is this going to be the end of us? Is this really the end of everything? We are in serious trouble, and so Kakarot would launch his power. But at that moment a being would appear deflecting the power. But you are my master. Hello, it's me. Damn it, I'm sure you had died. How did you survive? Before your power impacted, some beings saved me. From that moment on I stayed on their planet. I have been training to fight you again someday. You are cursed. And how did you get to the past? I followed you when you opened the portal for the first time. From that moment I saw everything, even the death of Zeno-sama. I was devising a plan. So that's me from the future? Everyone was surprised. At that moment Frieza would throw himself against Kakarot. A fight would start. The two beings were almost on the same level. At that moment Goku would hear a voice in his head. My plan is for you to do the Genki-Dama. I will distract him. You are right. Hurry up, our Goku. But this whole place is not enough. Don't worry, I will mentally talk to all the mortals in the multiverse to raise their hands. Thank you. And so the dimensional god would help Goku. The Scion would begin to gather energy from all the multiverse. Now I will definitely kill you. Shut up. The two beings were equal. The fight would extend. All the energy of the multiverse would be reaching Goku. This is incredible. I feel how all the multiverse is giving me its power. This Genki-Dama is the most powerful. It is almost ready. The minutes would pass. Kakarot would receive many hits. They are cursed. It is ready. It seems that this is the end of you. Why? Turn back, and you will see that fool. Goku finished his Genki-Dama. It can't be, that damn move, Frieza. At that moment Neo would teleport Frieza to the place where they were. Now, Goku would launch his power. It can't be. Kakarot would try to stop the power, but it would be impossible. At that moment everyone would help Goku. All the energy would hit. You're a bastard, Kakarot would shout. Finally, we did it. Everyone would be happy. It's over. Thank you very much for helping us. I'm glad you're still alive. You've become very strong, Goten. Thank you, Master. By the way, it feels weird to see myself. Me too. And so Bulma and her son would go with Goku and Vegeta. I'm glad they defeated that dam. It was thanks to everyone. But now all the angels died. Right. That's very unfortunate. They can use the Super Dragon spheres. That's true. And so our protagonists would look for the spheres. They would spend several hours and then they would find it. I think this will be the last time I can see you, Father. At that moment Goten would hug his father. Son, I'm glad you've become so strong. Keep it up. I'm sure you'll overcome me. Thank you, Father. It's time to go. And so Goten and Frieza would get on the time machine. Son Goku, you're lucky I didn't eliminate you. The Scion would smile. It was a joke. I've already changed. And so these would leave. At that moment the dragon would appear. Goku and company would ask to revive all those who had been killed by Kakarot. The dragon would fulfill his wish. This will be a gift for my son. Goku, Vegeta and Frieza would be the saviors of the multiverse, achieving a very high rank among the deities and being highly respected throughout the multiverse. What will happen with the son of Kakarot? We will only know if there is a second season. This will depend on the support that you give to the movie that I am going to upload. This story is only available in Dea Theories DBS.